Today we are going to learning about in part 2 pandas. What is the pandas? We know about in part 1. So we are going to set it in this video value and then we have to see this value. So let's get started. First things first, we need to open our Visual Studio Code and then this is the file we have got it in part 1 and we have to write this code in part 1 and this is part 2. We have to set the value. So here is this data function called data. So comma it this data and type it index equals to bracket it third bracket raw 1 raw a comma raw b comma row C, comma row D. Okay, here is our row called. This is the section we have to see. Here is this row B, row C, row D. I have worked just a few moments. We have to see. So this is a print function called space in this print function and hashtag. I say good hashtag 1 colon and then here is this exclamatory icon and then we have to a function called df.log section. This log section print out it. So here is this log section. We have to see this row A. Row A. Here is this row A. We see. Here is this student name we see. Row A. Rakib. So row A Rakib, comma and students, we have to see the role. So call it role. And here is this our data. And then we have to print out of this data. So print and bracket, another bracket. Here is this another bracket. Here is this another bracket. This data is ready and we have to see these values. So double quotation mark and then slash int value equals to comma 8 and then our data is ready. Here is our print function called. We have to see this data. So select this data top of the and here is our data scene. Where is off. Df log section is wrong. So space it and then another time. Here is the GF log section, ilog section, and then we have to see this another row. So we have to third bracket and third bracket, and then here is our C 1 comma 2. What is here is our student name and 2 is roll number. So this is we cut this data and we have to print out of this data. So print this data. Here is our student roll ID. So here is the student roll ID, our row A, row B, row C, row D. We have set it here. And then value is student roll ID. Row B, Ahmed, student 2, roll number 6. Here is this row of this code. And I give you this function in my comment section. This is my video. If you like my video, so subscribe my channel and let me in comment down. Assalamualaikum.